First of all, I want to say that CRPS is a suicide disease, and I just want to reach someone out there who is contemplating suicide by saying it's not the way to go. There is hope, and I was planning my own suicide before I got here. And I even went to my son and told him that it was time for me to go. So I do have a letter I would like to read that he wrote to the burning limb, if that's okay. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay, here it is. I never imagined telling my mom that it is okay for her to end her life. Imagine saying that, but I couldn't understand how the burning felt. She told me she felt like she was on fire all the time. Because, like most of society, nobody understands CRPS, and there was no hope for my mom. I couldn't bear to see her suffer every day. So he goes on, and he says, maybe it wasn't the right thing to say to my mom, but I love her so much that I could let her go and be free. So with that letter, I waited 2 years because my son had to have surgery, and I had to be the one to take him to and from Texas. So while I was there taking care of my son, he was taking care of me. So anyone who is thinking about suicide, please come here to this place first, give it a shot. It is a little costly, but for the price of a new truck, you can come here and get better. I mean, what is more important, a new car or truck, or coming here? So I would like to say that I didn't really talk about what I was going through, because I didn't want to talk about it anymore when I was here. So everybody made me laugh, and I started laughing, and I started coming back to life, just talking to the patients. And then I started doing treatments, and I was like, okay, well, this isn't working, that's not working, it's not working. But lo and behold, there was a couple treatments that made my swelling go down. I'm wearing pants now, and I couldn't wear my pants before because my burning was in my low back down to my butt. I was really a pain in the ass to everyone here. So, like, I couldn't wear my clothes, and at home all I did was sleep. My husband took care of me the whole time. So I made the phone call, and I spoke to Anna. Where is Anna? Anna's not here. Bitch, no. Anyway, I love Anna. Anna spent like an hour and a half on the phone with me. She saved my life, because that day was the day I was going to take all this medication and just drink myself to sleep. But Anna told me about this place, and like I said, she spent an hour and a half on the phone talking about the post-traumatic stress that I had. I mean, every symptom, Anna was there. So she got me in, and I had to wait 2 months. Well, let me tell you, 2 months felt like 20 years, because I was counting the damn days down. And I want to thank Myra Johnson. She was a former patient here, and Anna gave me her number just to rent a room. Well, Myra was texting me every day. She was saying, hold on, you're going to get there, you're going to get there. And I said, I have to go alone. I can't bring my husband. And finally, it was Anna that said, put your big girl panties on and get your ass to the clinic. So that's what I did. I came alone. I was here for 15 weeks, and within that 15 weeks, I grew, not only like physically, but mentally. I started realizing what kind of person I was. I saw all the good, the bad, and the ugly about myself. So I grew spiritually, emotionally. Tyler helped me get through a couple things. Shane helped me when I was struggling with myself. And they let me know that I was a normal human being, worth being loved. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Katie was my last trainer, and
come up here.
She had her hands full because I could not walk. I couldn't walk right. I mean, I was like bedridden for 6 years. So the way I walked, the way I sat, the way I stand, and I'm probably not standing right, am I? We're not going to go there right now. But everything I did was wrong. And I had Dr. Lucas adjust me. Of course, he read my mind all the time and calmed me down. He did this control, delete, alt thing on my neck. So he helped with post-traumatic stress and all that stuff. Dr. Connolly, she adjusts my hip, my foot. Bryce helped me. He worked his ass off, like trying to figure out what to do. This woman's got her ass burning, her foot. I mean, she's a total mess. So I don't know what to do. So he was running back and forth. Caleb helped me a lot. He was really hardcore, and I was such a weakling that I ended up like just falling apart and going to Sarasota. So anyway, I want to thank all the patients in the waiting room because you all were my friends. You all of you made me laugh. You brought me back to life, and we had a good time together. We cried, and we spent a lot of quality time together, and I'm going to miss you all. I am. So I guess with that said, I want to say, Dr. K, thank you for everything. I used to listen to her. Now this sounds gay as shit, and I can say that. I can say that because my son is transgender, so I'm allowed to say shit like that. I used to listen to Dr. K's voice when I was going to sleep because she was my only hope. For months, I just listened to her calming voice because I knew that she was an angel and that she was going to save my freaking life. I was good that time. She was going to save my life, and you did. So God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And that's it. Huh?
You did great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right.